And we're back. Day number 2. We had a good sleep here at the Motel 8.
The
Super 8, whatever. Same
motel.
Same gist.
I don't know. It was so rustic. I felt like I was walking into 1972.
I liked it, so we ate all the breakfast as much as we could. Stole a bunch of stuff, so
Yes. I have my oatmeal.
got our money's worth, which is good.
We're off to
Can I have a bite?
Yellowstone.
Alright folks, we're live here in the city of West Yellowstone.
Montana.
First, less than 2 minutes into town. It's awesome. I want to live
It
here.
is just beautiful. There's so many t-shirt shops.
Oh, Vern's not even living.
Oh, hi.
We're gonna stop back there quick. We're definitely gonna go stop, do some tourist shit. Because we're tourists.
We're tourists.
That's the way we have to do it. We're currently heading into Yellowstone, so we actually have to go because I think we have to show them our pass and stuff and do all that, but we will keep updated. We just saw Bison Road.
We just saw Bison Road.
But we will keep updated. Vern, sign us off.
Have a good one.
All right, quick update. We just passed the prismatic.
The Grand
Prismatic pool.
Oh, I'll pull it up on
It was
the
pretty,
map.
very beautiful.
Yes. So we went to the Lord Geyser Basin, which is where we saw the fountain paint pot,
That was cool.
the Great Fountain Geyser, and then
That was okay.
we went to the Midway Geyser Basin, where we saw the Grand Prismatic Spring.
That was cool.
So we just passed Biscuit Basin. We have a couple more basins to go, and then we'll be at the Upper Geyser Basin, where we will see the Old Faithful.
So we'll give you an update. We are not using any Google Maps. We're doing it.
We're all the old-fashioned
Vern.
way.
We got the map out, the paper map. Vern's got a
There's Old
pencil and
Faithful.
paper. Yep, 1 mile into Old Faithful. So
1 mile to go.
Vern.
Well, they just keep coming.
It looks like an old hot dog bar.
Look at, they got in there. Holy shit. Look at the bag of them. The bag's on the ground.
Hello, friends. We're at Rainbow Park Campground. How's everyone doing today?
How's it going?
It's good to hear.
Nice.
So we got here, we just set up. We're about to cook some hot dogs, bratwurst, and mac and cheese. Pretty simple, but we got some food.
We had an eventful day.
Bunch of stuff, y'all.
We saw our first bison.
We got fire rolling back there. Burn on the mac and cheese there.
All right,
That's where
well,
we're at, yo.
that's the way to have
Jump on
going.
the fire now.
Cut. It's our first homemade dinner of the trip.
I'm introducing Vanessa to a staple in my household when I was young. Hot dogs inside mac and cheese. She thinks it's gross. It's very good. Look it up.
Anyway, he's eating his dog, and that's that. Oh, we'll do a cute little campsite tour.
Hi everyone, good morning. We made it first night. It's still raining as you can see. Tent stayed pretty dry. Vern said she might have had a little bit of a wet
I
spot
had a little bit of a oopsie over in my
down
spot.
in the corner, but otherwise it was good. I was pretty warm. Maybe we'll bring out Big Bertha tonight because it's gonna snow.
Yeah.
But
well,
I got hungry last night.
Yeah, show them what you did. Show them what you did.
I couldn't open the earplugs, so I could open it, but I couldn't get them out because they were lodged at the bottom and stuck, so I had to bite it.
I didn't believe it when everybody says they used to like bite kids and got kicked out of preschool because they used to like eat children. I believe it now. What time was that when you ate this?
Like 4 maybe. I just got hungry. You woke up at 2:30.
I woke up at 2:30. I was having dreams that bison were coming into the tent.
Hopefully it doesn't rain all day either, or else we're gonna be SOS. We are headed to West Yellowstone to get some burgers because it's National Hamburger Day.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get some gas.
Fill up, and then we're gonna go check out a bunch of. We're gonna do a big ridge loop around Yellowstone.
Because it's supposed to rain all day, so we figured just
stay in the car, maybe go out hiking for a little bit if we see something short on the road.
Fire danger is low today, so that is a good thing.
That's very good.
But yeah, we'll check back in a little bit later. We're back!
Rain has turned into snow. Very much of snow. Vern will clip some in now. Cha-ching. I'd almost prefer the snow.
Over the rain.
Not as wet.
Yes.
We'll see when we get to a campground in Shape Bar. Vern's worried about our tent. But
I'm very worried about the tent.
I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be just fine. But we need to eat because we're pretty hungry.
Yeah, we've been eating like a real meal today.
We'll keep an update by the time we get either into West Yellowstone or back to our campsite. Boji boji.
So we're currently cooking in West Yellowstone, not in the park, but just in the little town. And this is our current setup we have going on right now. It's raining pretty good. And we found this little gazebo, play park, picnic area, which is perfect because now we have some shelter from the rain. And we're making, what do you guess? A little dog of dogs and some choc and maize. So Lily's cooking it up on the grill. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything is not washed away.
Howdy, partner. Day 3 and the final day.
Well, let's talk about our night.
It rained all night, snowed all night.
All day, all night. It gave us a fright. Just kidding.
But our tent was warm. We were warm all night. We had no issues. A little bit wet.
Little wet. We had about an inch covering our tent full of snow in the morning.
And I think that's why I ended up getting wet.
Hopefully we can just get everything kind of dried out before we leave tomorrow.
Because tomorrow we're going to Seattle, but if not, we will dry it in our hotel room.
Oh, that's true.
Hang it up, just hang it up there, bring it in overnight. So we're not too worried, but we get to go to Seattle tomorrow. Boom!
So that'll be fun. But today we're going to Yellowstone
I want
Lake
to see the
and
thumb, the west thumb. Not the east thumb, not the north, not the south, not the west. The east, the west thumb. heading back into West Yellowstone for our final night. We're gonna go check out the town a little bit. We got all of our car packed up. As you can see, it probably looks nice and neat back there.
We just rearranged everything for tomorrow.
The only thing we need to do is pack up our
blankets and our sleeping bags and our tent.
We were gonna try to go all the way to the West Thumb, but that road was closed, I assume, because of the snow. So we went all the way, backtracked up to Canyon Village, and then came back down and ended up seeing West Yellowstone Lake. It was cool. We made a little lunch just along the lake there. We had the spaghetti and meat sauce. That was good.
That was actually really good.
Just the freeze-dried.
The freeze-dried.
And we just, went home, kind of dried the tent out for a little bit.
Because it was beautiful. The sun was coming out, and we're like, oh my gosh, so let's dry everything up before tomorrow. And boom, it started drizzling. Like just as we got everything up. So we had to run and grab everything.
And then I packed up the car while Vern made up the tent. And we're gonna get some ice cream and stuff in town, get some souvenirs for the fam. It's pretty big, it's like 3 blocks. There's a taco truck, I might want to try tacos.
There's shirts everywhere, and it looks like there's deals everywhere. And I like these.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us, partner.
So we just stopped at the
Post Sweet Treats.
and it is pretty sweet.
Craft grapefruit soda, so I'm excited to see how that is. Red velvet thing we're gonna sample here quick.
Okay, here we go.
Show me inside. Ooh. Is it good? Here we are. Oh my goodness. It's incredible. With the cream cheese. Oh my god, that's so good. Yeah. Full bag of miscellaneous candy, gummies and such. And then a little assortment of candies. Ooh.
Willie's getting gas, and we just went downtown, and we just got so many things. It was just, oh my god, it was awesome. So we were going up and down, we were looking, and nobody was really getting anything, and I got a sticker, and Will got a sticker, and then we each got some souvenirs. Well, all of a sudden we get into this one store, and I'm like, hey, let's try this. So I'm looking at these sweatshirts, and they're the limited edition because it's the 150th anniversary this year. I go and I'm looking at them and whatever, and the guy's like, do you like those sweatshirts? And I'm like, yeah, they're really cute. He goes, all of those limited editions, I have another shipment coming in, so I need to get rid of them, and I'm selling them for $40 instead. And I go, what? So obviously I get one. I'm having the best day of my life. So then we're ringing shit up, and he's like, oh, do you want to get a t-shirt for $10? And I'm like, load me up. Yes. I go, Will, do you want a t-shirt? I bought him a t-shirt. Boom. I just got 2 for the price of 1, basically. So how about that? It was awesome. It was just great. I had a bird on my shoulder at some point. We had a big potato stick, and we just had 2 tacos from the little cute Mexican bus taco shop. And it was great. West Yellowstone, I'm telling ya, 10 out of 10. Look at him go. I know, please be careful.
Good morning. Happy Memorial Day, everyone.
Happy Memorial Day.
It's snowing a lot, but we're good. We're all packed up and we're leaving by 7:30. It's an 11-hour drive to Seattle.
So what would you rate Yellowstone?
Out of 10?
Yeah.
Probably like an 8.5, 8.6. What do you give it?
I would give it probably just a flat 9. Like an 8, 9, or 9.1 if you want to do it crazy. I thought it was so cool. The bubbling things were just like the geysers and the sizzling cauldrons and the mud volcano. What was your favorite thing you saw there?
Probably the mountain springs, I'd say.
Yeah?
That was cool.
I don't know, I think I liked...
Today, Junior.
I know. I like the Grand Canyon. And I like the bison, so I think they tie.
They tie?
Yeah.
Bison tie?
I love the bison. They're so cool. Peace out, Yellowstone.
Alright, yeah. See ya, y'all.
Yeah.
See you in Seattle.